Shell. The second station of the 14th flash. This, which has been included here because of its relevance, concerns 6 of the thousands of mysteries contained
Bismillah ar-Rahman
in the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. Note, a bright light from in the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, concerning divine mercy, appeared to my dull mind from afar. I wanted to record it for myself in the form of notes, and to hunt it down and capture it, and circumscribe the light with 20 to 30 mysteries. But unfortunately, I was not able to do this at the present time, and the 20 or 30 mysteries were reduced to 5 or 6. When I say, "O man," I mean myself. But although this lesson is directed particularly to my own soul, I refer to it as the second station of the 14th flash for the approval of my meticulous brothers, in the hope that it may benefit those with whom I am connected spiritually, and whose souls are more prudent than mine. This lesson looks to the heart more than the mind, and regards spiritual pleasure rather than rational proofs.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. قالت يا أيها الملأ إني ألقي إلي كتاب كريم إنه من سليمان وإنه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. The Queen said, "Ye chiefs, here is delivered to me a letter worthy of respect. It is from Solomon, and is as follows. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate." A number of mysteries will be mentioned in this station. First mystery. I saw one manifestation of "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate," as follows. On the face of the universe, the face of the earth, and the face of man are 3 stamps of dominicality, one within the other, each showing samples of the others. The first is the great stamp of Godhead, which is apparent in the mutual assistance, cooperation, and embracing and corresponding to one another of the beings in the totality of the universe. This looks to "In the name of Allah." The second is the great stamp of divine mercifulness, which is apparent through the stamp of resemblance and proportion, order, harmony, favour, and compassion in the disposal, raising, and administration of plants and animals on the face of the earth. This looks to "In the name of Allah, the Merciful." Then there is the exalted stamp of divine compassionateness, which is apparent through the subtleties of divine beneficence, fine points of divine clemency, and rays of divine compassion on the face of man's comprehensive nature. This looks to the compassionate in the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. That is to say, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate," is the sacred title of the 3 stamps of divine oneness, which form a luminous line on the page of the world, and is a strong cord and shining filament. That is, through being revealed from above. The tip of "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate," rests on man, the fruit of the universe, the miniature copy of the world. It binds the lower world to the divine throne. It is a way for man to ascend to the human throne and to receive that comprehensive manifestation. Second mystery. In order not to overwhelm minds by divine unity, which is apparent in the boundless multiplicity of creatures, the Quran of miraculous exposition constantly points out the manifestation of divine oneness within divine unity. For example, the sun encompasses numberless things with its light. In order to consider the sun itself within the totality of its light, a most extensive conceptual ability and comprehensive view are necessary. So lest the sun itself be forgotten, it is displayed in every shining object by means of its reflection. In accordance with the capacity of each, all shining objects display the sun's qualities, such as its light and heat, together with a manifestation of its essence. And just as in accordance with their capacities, all lustrous objects show the sun together with all its attributes, so do the sun's qualities, like its light and heat, and the 7 colours in its light, all encompass all the things facing it. In the same way,
وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى.
And Allah's is the highest similitude. But let there be no mistake in the comparison. Just as divine oneness and eternal besoughtedness have a manifestation together with all the divine names in everything, in animate creatures in particular, and especially in man's mirror-like essence, so through divine unity does each of the divine names, connected to beings, encompass all beings. Thus, lest minds become overwhelmed by divine unity, and hearts forget the most pure and holy essence, the Quran constantly puts before the eyes the stamp of divine oneness within divine unity. And it is in the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, that indicates the 3 important points of the stamp.
سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم.
Glory be unto you. We have no knowledge save that which you have taught us. Indeed, you are all-knowing, all-wise.